bit despondent today. Last week I was down ill for a couple of days and then felt fine again. And then today and yesterday I've gone back down with being ill. So no work, I've had to cancel a driving lesson. And I'm the type of guy that just has to do something productive, something to keep me going through the day. I'm not the type of guy that just sits in his house, does nothing, done some editing. Just having those feelings of despondency today. So I thought I'd get myself out, have a nice walk. Oh, that is ripping me up. Don't know if you can quite see that. Got sheep in the field just there. Just behind it, it's a field of horses. Hope you can hear me, it's a bit windy. Yeah, I just had to get out of the house. Just gone back down with being ill again. So, oh, come on. So I can't go to the gym or anything. I'm not working. I haven't actually been this far before. So, I feel my chest hurting just a little bit. Just from breathing and might have to turn this way, try and block the wind off. I just had to get out for a bit, you know. Feeling a bit despondent at home. I don't like being despondent, I mean who does obviously, but I don't know, I just felt a bit despondent. I get like that when I'm ill, I just can't do anything, and I'm not that ill, I'm not like bedbound and like dying, but it's just enough to stop me from going to work. I shouldn't really go to the gym, so I didn't go to the gym today. So it's just one of those days and I had to get out, so just to clear my head. That's the good thing about coming into Mother Earth. It's just allowing your mind to clear itself. I don't know what it is, I don't know what the scientific reason for it, but it just clears my mind a bit, you know. Coming out here and just evaluating my thoughts, you know. Don't know if you can quite see it as I can, but it's got a very moody feel to it. Everything is just, it's got a purple feel. Like the clouds, like the grey and the red, is just kind of make a little purpley look everywhere. It's very flat where I live, southeast Kent. Very flat, but it still is beautiful nonetheless. I do love a good mountain and a good hill, but it's very beautiful nonetheless. Just sitting here and I'm just wondering what's beyond, you know, what's down there, full of trees. There is a road just down there. You might be able to just about hear the cars, but what's beyond? I think I know what's beyond. It's a nice little woodland area. I might have even done a video in there once before, I don't know. It's a nice evening because all we get usually is rain. It's just been raining for the past few weeks. Just a couple of days here and there, a break, a little bit of sun, but mostly it's just rain. We had such a dry summer, but the autumn has just been saturated. So I'm hoping the winter is just going to be a bit more cold instead of damp, you know. So I've got about 5 weeks left here, and then I'm going to be embarking on some epic journey throughout Asia, throughout Thailand, throughout India and Cambodia maybe, and Thailand maybe, I don't actually know. So a couple of days ago we sent off our Indian visas. We had to go to this embassy somewhere in London. That's now been sent off, waiting for the passports to come back. So as the plan stands, we've got 5 weeks in Thailand, and then, you know, it could be 3 months or so in India. So I'm going to spend, yeah, a good 5 weeks in Thailand. But the thing is, I might end up traveling somewhere else. I might end up going to Cambodia or Vietnam or Laos. I just don't know. It's just endless. I'm going to be back being Wayfaring Jay again, or Jason the Wayfarer. I'm going to be back being that now, or soon. I'm no longer going to be stuck here in a sense, not being able to drive anywhere, and I'm going to be Wayfaring Jay again. So it's, change is happening, and I'm going to be leaving home. I'm going to be leaving home again. I mean, it could be for 6 months. I'm leaving England, and to be honest, the idea of leaving here it does bring me excitement, but also every time I go away for a long period of time, I find it quite difficult. I'm used to everything. I'm used to my local town and things being there, the the restaurants, the pubs, the people, they're all there, and I like being used to this almost. I get, it's a sense of comfort. And the thing is, I know how bad comfort can be. I can find myself being comfortable but uncomfortable at the same time. I find myself being too comfortable. And I get too comfortable with everything here, with my life here in England. It's hard leaving home, honestly, but I think all in all it's going to be worth it. It's just going to be, at the end of it, what I'm going to gain from it, it's just going to be epic. So if you've never travelled before, if you're thinking about travelling and you're getting these feelings of, or if you're about to go travelling, and the thought of leaving home, the thought of leaving your comfort zone, it's like a knot here, not necessarily in your heart, but here. Your invisible heart, it's here, it's that knotting, sickly, oh, I don't want to leave. But that's normal. That's normal to feel like that. And it's, at the end, the reward is going to be so great. It's pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. And I do believe it's dangerous to stay in your comfort zone for too long, especially as a young person, as a young man. Staying in your comfort zone for too long, it's not good for you. But again, I've been in my comfort zone now for a good handful of months, and it's like, ooh, I'm ready for the next stage. So everything's just changing for me now. Everything's just changing. Everything's changing in general. We've got the seasons that have changed. It's now winter. It's so cold outside. We've got some colder weather coming up, and it's just, I don't know. And for me personally, everything's changing. In about a month's time, I'm going to be travelling abroad. I'm going to go travelling, backpacking again. I haven't been on the full backpacking adventure for a good few years, so I'll be leaving this place behind again. It feels funny, leaving a place behind. For me, it just feels funny, leaving this place behind. I get so accustomed to everything, life, and where everything is, so I just find it funny. Funny feeling, especially the night before. Oof, was that sort of, ooh, I'm leaving. I could be leaving for a very long time. In fact, I intend to be away for a very long time. And I was also wondering what on earth to do with this channel. I did have half of mine to start a new one. This channel I've had for about, I don't know, 8 years, and I've been on and off using it, I had older style videos from like 8 years ago, cringy vlogs, oh gosh, I can't even tell you, unlisted, thankfully. But I mean, yeah, I don't know, maybe start fresh, or maybe stick to this one, I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. Oh. Yeah, it's probably one of the first times in this country I've worn a big coat like this. It's about 4 degrees this morning, now it's about 6. And I've got some temperatures coming up here, where it says it'll be about -1, -2 at night. Oh my word, that's cold for us. So, it's gonna get cold for a bit. I've always liked the cold, I've always liked having to wrap up warm and adapting to myself being outside. Yeah, I do wonder about this channel. I've done so many different styles of video in the past. I've tried this certain videos, I've done that, I've done that. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that video more, or I'll unlist that video, I don't like that video, and I don't know. I guess I like going through phases of what I want to do, what I want to make. But yeah, I've had this channel now for about over 8 years, when I first started vlogging in my back garden a long time ago. Well, sounding completely different. But now I'm thinking, do I make a new channel, start again, get a few of you beautiful, lovely, loyal folk, and just watch me, and then hope I grow from there, I don't know. Or just stay on this one, why not? What's the point of moving? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Cold air, is I love it. Oh, hold it. Hold it. Hello. Got company. One thing they've done is just gone to run to let the owner know that there's someone there. Quick, 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 there's someone else there. Hi there. Afternoon. Oh yeah. Hi there. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. It's always nice. see a lot of people walking their dogs, family, and it's always nice to see.